Hello YouTube, welcome to Kawana Style. My name is Kawana. I thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. Today's video is going to be a tag. I have tagged myself jumping on this tag of keep only 5 bags. Honestly, I watched a video a few weeks ago. I think the name is Just Sue Lou. I'll put it somewhere on the screen because I'm not sure I'm saying it correctly, where she did a video speaking about her rarest bags, like the bags that she has that no one else has. And I thought, oh, what a great video, because many of my bags are unique to me. I haven't really seen them hot and heavy in the street, but I ain't really that girl. Anyway, you'll see as I show you my 5 favorite bags, what my kind of bag style is, what I gravitate towards, and why these bags will remain in my collection forever. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking, you ain't really got a collection like that, Kawana. Well, I have like 20 plus bags, and for some that may be minimal, but for me, it's enough, and we'll talk all about that another time. So on to this video. This video was created, this video was created by GeranikaMycia. I'm sure all of you who are watching me know who GeranikaMycia is, and she tagged Janae Naylor, formerly of High Low Luxe, or probably still of High Low Luxe, because the name didn't go away. It's just that she's going by her name, and then Janae tagged Monroe Steele, and then Monroe participated in it. So yeah, I'm gonna participate too because I tagged myself, as I said. So let's get into the 5 bags that are going to stay, ain't going nowhere in my collection. The first bag that is not leaving my collection is from Givenchy, and that is my Antigona bag. Was it Antigona, Givenchy, Antigona, however it is that you want to say it, but this one is mine. This is in the medium size. I know for some they would say it's a larger size bag, and it is, but this is what I do. My bags need to work for me during my work week, and this bag does that to a T. Like, for real, it works for me. Look at this beautiful bag. It is in this beautiful plum colored purple with these kind of dark lavender, almost lilac handles, and then the orange sort of upside down triangle that says Givenchy across the front. It features the lilac-y kind of purple strap. It's a structured bag. It doesn't have feet on the bottom, doesn't really need to. This is a very durable and sturdy bag. I love this bag. I know that they say that the Antigona has had its moment. The moment for me is always. I love this bag. I purchased it about 7 or 8 years ago. I got it on sale because if you know me, Kawana goes for the deals. Don't pay full price for nothing. Put that on my headstone because I'm taking that to the grave. I ain't paying full price for nothing. Let me get back into the bag. But I've had this bag for 7 or 8 years. I got it from Nordstrom, so I got all of the points and all of the good things. I definitely rock this bag more in the fall and winter. I kind of pair it with grays. I wear it with purples. I wear it with quite a few different colors. I love it. The shoulder strap is pretty short, but I guess that's perfect just to hit the waist. That's what it does on me. Cannot be cross-bodied, and the top handles stay upright. They do not, they're not bendable in any way. So I think that even if it were a crossbody bag, it wouldn't necessarily be comfortable across the body, but I don't need that because I totally carry it top handle. I don't believe that I've ever even used the strap. And what I love about this bag is the durability of it. It is not going to be compromised in any way. I can load it up. I can set it down any kind of way. This bag is a workhorse for sure. And I absolutely love it. And this bag is never, ever leaving my collection. Never. Do you own the Antigona? What do you think of it? Do you love it? Did you have it before and then did you sell it? Like, where do you stand with your Givenchy Antigona? Let me know in the comments. Next bag we're going to talk about is from Chanel. Yep, Chanel. And that is my vinyl edge tote bag. Now, this bag I've had for, I want to say 5 or 6 years. This every time I look at this bag and I think to myself, Kawana, that's your bag, because this is the anti-Kawana bag almost, in the sense that it has silver hardware. I'm a gold hardware kind of girl. I don't really rep for the silver CC. Then obviously it has, you know, the woven chain strap that has the silver to, you know, match with the CC. It also features these abstract camellia flowers. Flowers? Who the hell are you, Kawana? Because Kawana don't do flowers. She's not that girl. And I'm certainly not the silver girl. So those two things combined already is like, so what made you gravitate towards this bag? And then to say 6 or 5 years later that you're keeping it and this is in your 5 that ain't never leaving. Like, why? It's because I defy you to tell me it ain't fly. I mean, look at it. It's in what most people think is a patent leather material, but guess what? It's actually vinyl. And this is the most durable of vinyl I have ever encountered in my life. When people talk about Chanel quality and it's deteriorating and all of that, when they made this bag, I think that this comes from 2007 or 2009, they made this bag to last. I absolutely love it. It's very squishy. It's very mushy. It's in it's longer than a classic flap, but it does have the feature of the classic flap in terms of the CC and the way it opens and closes. It's a single flap. It just has a kind of material, I don't know what you would call that material, inside. What do you call that inside? Lord have mercy, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to remember what to call it. You saw it, so call it whatever you like. But anyway, and it's in this very, what is now become a popular shape where they call it East-West, where they're making all of the bags slightly longer. That's becoming a trend. But guess what? Kawana ass been trending for the past 6 years because I was on the East-West when everybody else was still on the North-South. So I had this bag. I love this bag. This bag isn't going anywhere. I love the edginess of it. I love the squishiness of it. And I love the fact that this bag in particular made me jump out on a limb because of its immediate features. Those ain't my jam, but I said, give it a shot, and damn, it's like pow, 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 pow. I gave it a shot. It shot right to my heart. I love this bag. I wear it casually. I wear it during the work for week. I just rep so hard for this bag. I absolutely love it. It takes me by surprise every single time I wear it, but it lets me know, like I said, you got to give things a chance. So this is number 2 in my top 5 that ain't never ever leaving my collection. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this bag. Oh, and by the way, it does not have the Mona Lisa pocket on the back, but that's okay with me. And I will leave details, more details about each bag in terms of the year and everything that a collection it comes from. That's a Chanel seasonal bag, so it's not something that you would find in every one of their collections, but I'll leave all of that information down in the description box. But you don't care about none of that. Ain't nobody reading nothing. They're watching everything I'm saying, right? I hope you're still with me. Let's get into bag number 3 that ain't never ever leaving my collection. So just to let you all know, because some of you may just be watching me for the first time or you may not have this familiarity with me, I tend to gravitate towards vintage bags. I prefer older bag styles that may have been popular at one time or maybe even not, but just things that have never really been heavily saturated, or just things that, just items that kind of speak to me. And so I've never really sold a bag, but that's from a whole different collection. That's from a whole different conversation. But the reality of it is, this bag, I know many have said, it's had its day, it can move on. The days are still coming. This bag is another lifer that will never ever leave my collection. And that bag is Fendi. This bag is my Fendi Jours. I hope that I am pronouncing that correctly because I'm French, 100% born and raised in America. I don't have an accent, or maybe I have an American accent or a New York accent. Who knows? But anyway, it is the Fendi Jours, characterized by these two, what do we want to call these? These two edges that kind of fan out. Mine is in this beautiful royal blue color. This bag I've had for approximately 8 years. I purchased it on, I'm trying to get this clochette. I'm trying to get the clochette straight, just to make everything kind of beautified for you all for this video. No, but seriously, I've had this bag for about 8 years. I purchased it on sale from Saks Fifth Avenue. It's in this beautiful blue color. It has the two top handles that do fold down, and then it has the strap also, so it gives you the option to carry it top handle or on the shoulder. Similar to the Givenchy Antigona bag, this bag cannot be carried crossbody because the strap is too short. I really only have the strap on it now because I'm showing it to you all. I never ever use it. It always remains in the bag. The bag has a beautiful gray leather lining. I love this bag. This was my answer to the peekaboo. I purchased this bag around the time that, oh, this is going to drive me crazy. I purchased this bag around the time that the peekaboo debuted, and I just thought that this one more so suited my style and that I had to have it. The blue with the silver hardware is absolutely amazing. I think it gives rich bitch vibes, and I'll be that bitch all day because I can't be the rich, so why not be the bitch? Well, maybe rich is coming. Let's manifest that. Let's take out the can't and let's say not yet, but we'll keep the bitch if we need to. Anyway, this is my Fendi Jours bag. It's in this beautiful, beautiful blue color and this gorgeous leather. I'm not sure what the leather is. If I can find out, that will also be down in the description box. I love this bag. I love to carry it top handle. It gives me all the vibes. It kind of gives me a little bit of a Kelly girl vibe. What Kelly? Hermes Kelly. Like, obviously, the only thing I will say, and I'm not even sure how it happened, is that it got a really bad scratch here on the back. I'm sure you can see it. I don't know how it happened. I don't even know, because I do tend to take care of my bags. It happened. It hasn't deterred me from carrying the bag. It hasn't deterred me from Fendi. Still a Fendi girl, and definitely a bad attitude. No, but anyway, love my Fendi Jours bag, and this is number 3 in my 5 bags that I'ma have me forever. I do not think they make this bag any longer. I'm pretty sure that it's been discontinued, which is another reason why I'm keeping it. I'm not letting something go that may not have that whole circle of life and come back to me. Sad, this bag is staying in my closet. My Fendi Jours. I hope you all are enjoying this video so far. I'm so happy to be back in my groove and talking to you all again. If you're coming back to my channel, I'm gonna know from the comments. And if this is your first time, holla at your girl, let me know. Please comment, because I really want to grow this channel and I really wanna know what you all think of the video, and definitely what you think of my bags, because the next bag that I'm about to show you is very, very personal to me. When I tell you I made a video about this bag about 2 years ago, because this bag is legitimately family to me. I call this bag my daughter, like I birthed this child. That's how much this bag means to me. Now, you must know that I absolutely must love this bag for me to say it's my child. I will not even send this child off to college. I will coddle this bag in my bosom, rock it back and forth for the duration of our lives. This is my daughter. This is my baby, born in 1997. Oh my God. Let her have her moment. Let her have her moment. Love this bag. This is my daughter. No, as I've said, no. Look at how it's just gleaming, glistening, doing all the things. Okay, This is my Chanel tote. It is in caviar leather. This bag is circa 1997. It features the 24 karat gold plated oversized CC. Oh, damn, blam, bing, boom. That gives me Little Kim all day. Whenever I look at this CC, I just think about Little Kim from the No Time video where she's coming down the escalator and she says Chanel, whatever the lyrics are. Anyway, this bag just gives me all of my 90s vibes. This is Karl Lagerfeld when he was doing his mother thing. Love this bag. I don't need to be cursing in front of my baby though and yelling because I don't wanna upset my baby. Not my daughter. Even though at this point she would be what, 25 years old, but we still gonna baby her like she was 25 days old. Okay, the bag, the bling bling, the love of my mother life. This is my daughter. Okay, all right. So she features a deep Mona Lisa pocket in the front and a deep Mona Lisa pocket in the back. So we got storage for the phone, we got storage for the breath mints, we got storage for the Metro card, easily accessible, all of the things, my people. And then it has just the interior pocket that has a zip pocket on the back and a zip pocket on the front. Those are also pretty deep because you know, when you think about some of the history of Chanel and how she was out doing her thing and hiding letters and doing all of those things, her pockets usually run pretty deep. And those are some of the features that Karl Lagerfeld kind of kept in the beginning. Yeah, I don't want to digress. I don't want to do the history of Karl, but if you all want to hear a video about that, let me know in the comments because I could talk about Karl all day, but this is my daughter's moment and we're talking about my top 5, the 5 that ain't leaving Kawana's collection. This bag is in caviar leather, so it's quite durable, or so they say. It's beautiful. And it closes by this turn lock feature here on the front that just goes directly into the CC. But what you'll notice, what you'll notice as I compress the bag together to close it is that it fans out on the sides. I don't really care for that. I think it actually kind of messes up the integrity of the bag. So I steer clear of that. When I store it, I keep it stored open along with the paper, with the bubble wrap inside of it, just because I don't want to compromise it in any way. I need my baby to sleep comfortably when she's resting and when she's just relaxing and waiting for me to pick her up and just spend time with her. I need her to relax comfortably, so there's none of that constricting kind of nonsense. So that is how I store her. That's how I keep her. I did send her off to leather surgeons about 4 years ago just to get her like kind of cleaned up and spruced up, and she came back to me shining and gleaming, talking about rip me out the plastic because she was acting brand new. But no, I know that was corny, but I just had to. Why not? But this is my daughter. Comments about my daughter must be kept beautiful. You treat the comments about my daughter like you're speaking about someone that I birthed or someone that someone gave birth to. Let's keep the comments nice and beautiful and all little. Look at her. She's just so beautiful. This is number 4, the bags that are never leaving my collection. My Chanel tote, also known as my daughter. Now I'm going to share my 5th and final bag, but stay tuned. Don't go checking out. If you're still with me, rock with me, because I am going to do a bonus. So should I do the bonus first? Now we're going to go in order, but all of the girls who I've seen already participate in this video, which are Gerenika, Brittany Pockets and Bows, and Monroe and Janae, have all given some bonuses. Now I ain't gonna give you 5 or more bonuses like they did. If you want to see a bag collection, let me know, but I will have a bonus and I'll give you a very good reason for that, because I can give a reason for anything. But my 5th bag that's never leaving my collection is going to be, don't go getting excited. This is not a quota bag. This is not one of those bags that I had to go and sell everything and buy everything to get on the list for. This ain't that. This is my Hermes bag, however, though, that I did purchase from Fashion File about 5 years ago, and she is called the Valspare bag, and she comes from the Garden Party family. She is in the canvas material. If you all do not know, you've heard about Hermes leathers and the colors, but Hermes is also, they also do canvas impeccably, very durably, on a level completely more durable. I don't want to do a comparison contrast, because I know that Louis Vuitton canvas is always said to be very durable. It's very popular. People love it in some of the long-standing kind of silhouettes that Louis Vuitton features, such as their luggage, their keep-alls, their speedies, and their neverfulls. But I gotta tell you, Hermes canvas is dope as hell. It's fly. It doesn't rip. It doesn't fade. It doesn't do any of those things. But back to my bag, it is in this orange canvas. And what says vitamin C orange like Hermes? Or what says Hermes like vitamin? I think you get my point, because I can't be trying to make points. That's just too much for me. Let me just show you the bag. But I love this bag. It has the 2 canvas top handles. Sometimes I dress it up with a twilly. It opens by just opening up this flap here on the front. It has this cute little removable pouch that I don't think I've ever removed. Why does it have a leaf in here? And it also features the back pocket. It snaps here on the side. The material feels like a very, very good denim, but it snaps here on the side. The snaps are sturdy. They're all of the things. They're in a palladium, because Hermes doesn't call their silver. It's palladium. So let's go with that, right? In the palladium, it snaps there in the front. And the way that this fans out on the ends, I think, is super cute. The attention to detail on this canvas bag it's just incredible to me what Hermes has done with this bag. I hope that you all can see it, but can I even see it to show you? Because oh my gosh, this is about to be an epic. Nope, it's not going to be a fail. Look at me coming through in the end with my just passing D ass. But anyway, it has the H here and the H here. It says Hermes on all of the buttons. On the back here, on the leather portion, which I believe is in a leather known as Swift, it also has the H's stitched in, the H also here on this canvas sort of seatbelt looking feature. I mean, this is just so cute. And what I think is that even if I ever acquire a Birkin or a Kelly, no, not if, when I acquire a Birkin or Kelly, this bag will still stay in my collection, because this bag is going to remind me of a time when I wanted an Hermes bag so bad that this was the one that I could afford, and happily didn't settle for, because I do love it. But no matter where I go, and I'm going very far, I've also come very far, and this bag will be with me throughout all of my travels, because I shall never forget where I came from. And you will see me where I'm going, and you will always see me toting my Hermes Valspar. Again, nothing changed. Still ain't French, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I will have this bag forever, because this is my dose of vitamin C from the Hermes label. I love this bag. No feet or anything at the bottom. I'm also sure I've done a video about this bag. This bag is in the Garden Party family, the Hermes Garden Party, but they no longer make it. It's discontinued, pretty much like all of the bags that I featured. I think the only bag that I featured that is still in circulation is the Antigona by Givenchy, but I have never ever seen that color combo again. That purple with the lavender with the orange. I got the one and only. I believe that that is one of one. Never seen it again. And I defy them to bring it back. But anyway, we're going to put this one away, and now I'm going to show you my bonus bag that's never leaving my collection. I'll be right back. Bonus bag, never leaving my collection, is my Chanel Classic Flap. This is the only classic flap in my collection, and it is my Chanel Maxi. I've said many times that I rarely carry this bag, pretty much never. It is in a lambskin material, light red color with brushed gold hardware. I mean, years ago, this bag was killing it. When the jumbo was hot and heavy, that is when I purchased this bag, pre-loved from Fashion File. This bag is circa, I'm going to say Furca. This bag is circa, I want to say 2012. It is a single flap bag, meaning that it doesn't have the additional flap. So you get all of this space inside, all of the things that you need. This bag is the Maxi, so it's larger than the jumbo. Although the jumbo isn't as popular at the moment, even when it was, this bag is bigger than that. This is the largest of the classic flaps, but you know what? I can carry it. In my height, I'm 5'10" and a half with heels. I'm over 6 feet tall. I can do it. I can make it rock with it. I can make it roll with it. I can do all of the things. Now, admittedly, I rarely, hardly ever, practically never carry this bag, but guess why it ain't leaving right now? I think you all know the answer. If you know the answer, pause the video and go down in the comments and let me know why she ain't leaving. Why she staying here forever? Why she just gonna sit on my shelf sometimes, collect dust, or do the things that it does? Let me know. You got it. It's the price. Right now, the Chanel Maxi bag, it says price available only upon request, but the largest of the bags, which is the jumbo that's listed, is like $11,500. So this must be closer to 12,000 US dollars. She ain't going nowhere. She gonna sit up on the shelf and collect the money. Rake it in, bring it in, give it to me. Because by the time I sell this bag, if I ever did, and if you know me, you know I'm blowing smoke up everyone's behinds, because I ain't never sold the bag. I ain't selling nothing, but that's a whole different story. But I will dang sure, if it comes down to it, no, I can't, right? Because these are the bags that I'm keeping. Okay, but here's the little addendum, since this is the bonus. This is the bag I'm keeping in my collection, unless I really need the money, because I'll certainly recoup what I paid for this bag by the time I sell it. And when everybody gets out of that phase of TBE, tiny bag energy, and they want to come back and stomp and roll and rock with the big girls, they gonna want my Maxi, and I'm going to likely let it leave my collection for a great price, the best price, if only because by then I'll probably be like, nah, you can't have my bag, that's my bag, she ain't never leaving. Yeah, because that's what the video is about. Yeah, not leaving. No, never leaving. But we'll keep that addendum. So as I am putting my bag back in its little, what do we want to call this? Little blanket to kind of nestle it back and swaddle it back to put it on my shelf. Let me know what you all thought of this video. Do you agree with my reasons for keeping my bags? What do you think of my bags? What bags are never leaving your collection? Let me know down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my little channel, please do. I'd love to see you back. And if you have some video ideas, share those as well. Let me know what you want to see, because I don't want to be disappearing and then just coming back every few months. I want to get back into a routine where I'm checking in with you guys, talking to you about the things that I like, the things that I love, the things you like and love. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Oh, wow, it's tight. It's getting difficult to get back in here. Maybe she's thinking, I ain't been out in a while, let me stay out. But no, seriously, I always store my bags back in their dust bags just because it's better. But please let me know what you thought of my video. Oh, I should tag some people. Oh, I should have said that in the beginning. Okay, so who am I tagging? I am going to tag Megan of the U in Fashion. Probably doesn't even know who I am, but Megan has a beautiful bag collection. She's very thoughtful in her articulation, in her journey, in her story, in her rationale, in her rhyme or reason. So I hope that Megan will participate in this video. There's also a new channel that I came across, a lady that I thoroughly enjoy. She's the bomb, and she's recently moved to New York, probably about a year ago. And her name is Lisa. And Lisa has, I think she knows who I am as a follower, but not as maybe a fellow handbag lover. So Lisa, if you would do this video, I think that would be great. And that's Lisa of Luxury Life in the Middle. Yes, Luxury Life in the Middle, Lisa. I know you've done a tag similar to this before, but you'll figure out a way to make this one happen too. I so much believe in you. And I'm also going to tag Mo from moknowsbeauty, because Mo has to have at least 100 bags. And so seeing her whittle it down, just whittle it down to 5, I think would be awesome. So those are the ladies that I'm tagging. Please stay tuned for their channels for these videos. And I thank you all for watching. And if I haven't tagged you and this is a tag that you'd like to participate in, go for it. Long-winded, Kawana's behind is out of here. See you in the next one.